up guys, Davinci Ramsey here, and today guys, I'm going to tell you guys a little story of how I almost died. Well, I wouldn't say I almost died, but this was definitely the closest to death I have ever gotten in my life. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a few videos. I need to tell you guys the story of exactly what the actual heck happened to me. A couple of days ago, I was riding my electric skateboard, alright? I have an electric skateboard, you know, I ride it literally every day, every other day. I ride it all the time. I love riding it. It's so fun, it gets my mind off things, but I love it. And I love it. Recently, I have been riding it around the airport, you know, the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Because there's like a little trail, smooth trail, not many people, you know, there's a few bikers every now and then, a crap ton of rocks too. It's just a nice paved road. Perfect for riding my board. My board goes up to 15 miles an hour, so obviously I was going 15 miles an hour down there. There was a little sidewalk I was going, you know, a lot of people walk around there, you know, there's some like seats over there, as you guys can see. I'm gonna show you guys like the video of everything, where pretty much everything took place at, because obviously I do not have a video for it, unfortunately. Really wish I did, not only because of the content, but because I'm really curious of how I landed. It was such a weird land. Like, I fell at the place where a lot of people watch the airplanes and stuff. So I made it over to that sidewalk and stuff, and there was a little crack. Usually I just ride right past it, no problem. Usually most sidewalk cracks don't really bother me too much on my board. If you are a skater, you know sidewalk cracks can be deadly, but for the most part they're not. There was that crack, as you guys can see in the video, that I ended up tripping over. You know, it was the last sidewalk crack too, the biggest one. I went over that. So I'm going to try to explain what exactly happened. I just wish I had a video of it so I can show you guys like exactly what happened. Here's what I remember. I remember right after I went over that, I swerved like a lot to the left, I think, and then all of a sudden I lost control of everything, lost balance, and I tried to step my foot forward. You know, and obviously I was going so fast, I was going 15 miles an hour, my foot couldn't really stop me, so I fell face first and, you know, hit my hands and stuff like that. As you guys can see, my hands are pretty messed up right now. The front of them are a little messed up too, back of them are really messed up. I scraped my knees just a tiny little bit, you know, got these little scars. I got the gash right below my eye. I got stitches right on my eyebrow. So the deepest scars were definitely on my face. So I think what happened was I fell right on my hands first, probably back of them, I would think. I don't know how I would fall in the back of my hands, but I guess I did. I don't know how I fell. It's so weird. Usually my hands go forward, right on the ground. That really hurt. I guess they went back or something and scraped against the pavement. Same with here, same with these little scars right here, I guess. And I definitely scraped my face like really bad against the pavement too. I don't remember scraping my face though. I didn't hit my head though, so like I still knew exactly like what was going on after that. I fell, I knew that, and I looked at my phone screen. As soon as I fell, blood was just dripping down my face the second I fell, and I was just like, this is bad. Like, I was scared, so I pulled over to the side, and I will tell you guys this right now, a biker was watching me, literally watched me fall. I don't know why he didn't even ask if I was okay. I don't know what bikers do. Are you guys trying to like set the world record for longest bike ride or something like that, or world's quickest time for a 2-mile bike ride or something like that? Because yeah, he didn't even ask if I was okay. None of them really did. Even like when I pulled over to the side, like there were quite a few bikers that passed me. Most of them didn't even ask if I was okay, even though they clearly saw blood dripping down my face. I will give you guys a blood warning. This is literally me dripping blood down my face. I look like I was crying blood a little bit, not really, but kinda. I look like a zombie. If you guys do not want to see blood, then go to this timestamp right here, wherever it is on the screen. Here's the video. I literally cannot fake this. I literally cannot fake this at all. I really wish that this was fake, dude. I really do. My lip is oh my god, dude. I really wish this was all fake, dude. I really do. So as you guys can see, I was scared. I will say I felt a little lightheaded. I called my mom, and my mom was like, Ben, you might have to call 911. I texted Drew. He literally went to his car literally a minute after I texted him and was like, all right, where's your location, stuff like that. So he flew over to me faster than an ambulance probably, honestly. I want to say this is the closest I've ever gotten to death, because if it wasn't for my hands and if I didn't keep my head up, because a natural instinct of mine when I fall off things, I always keep my head up. That's always a natural instinct for me to do. The last thing I want to hit is my head. I scraped up my knees just a tiny little bit. Completely messed up my hands. I am wearing bandages and stuff around them. They're starting to get better. I'm putting ointment, Neosporin all over them. They are starting to heal. I even went to the gym 2 days after this incident, and I actually completed the workout. It was hard, but I completed it. Make sure to wear your helmet, even though I might not even learn my lesson. Now, my lip was busted too. As you guys might can see, it's a little black still. It's not swollen anymore, but it was completely swollen when I got it. I never showed you guys. I effed up my left hip too, right here. It's about as gory as my face. The reason why I got so close to death though, back on topic, I could have landed right on my head if it wasn't for my hands. Like if I did not keep my head up and I didn't even use my hands, I probably would have landed flat on my head and died the instant, or at least unconscious. I was by myself, by the way, and I don't know what the biker would have done if he just saw me never get up, because I did get up like right after, so he's probably like, oh, he's good. But bro, I was dripping blood. I don't know why he didn't even ask if I was okay. Only one biker did. I was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. This is my first ever time getting stitches too. May I say it was an experience. Make sure to wear y'all's helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, whatever. Especially riding a skateboard, bro. Skateboards are dangerous, bro. They really are. The wheels on skateboards are so freaking small that you can feel like every little bump. You can trip over a rock. I didn't fly, by the way. I fell because I put my foot down before I fell. I definitely remember putting my foot down, trying to catch myself, but I clearly couldn't. I was going so fast, I couldn't catch myself. 15 miles an hour, that's hard to catch yourself on. And another thing, I totally forgot. I had my phone, my Fitbit, my glasses, and my wallet, keys. Now, my wallet and keys didn't get destroyed whatsoever. My glasses, though, it's been super hard to wear these because, as you can see right here, it's a little bit bent. When I put these bad boys on, and when I look down, they just fall off. My phone, my case got a little scratched up right here. And then my Fitbit, my band got a little scratched up too. Other than that, nothing really bad happened. The screen was already cracked in the first place, by the way. And I did get a little hole in my shorts too. And by the way, that was like my #1 concern, the hole in my shorts. I know, I'm like that, okay? I care about my belongings more than myself, okay? So guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Notifications. I don't know how I've been uploading so much, so consistently this year still. I've been traveling a lot recently. Make sure to go check those videos out. Yeah, guys. That's been the video. So goodbye, guys. See you later. This is so hard to hold the camera. Alright, it really is. I'm in so much pain. But I am going over to show you guys the whole incident about where exactly I fell and stuff like that. It was right here, bro. Excuse my hand. Tripped right here. Completely just busted my ass right there. Tripped there. Fell right there. There was a biker right there too, and he didn't even check if I was okay. I was sitting like right around here, covered in blood. And as you can see, Drew parked like right there too to get me. This was exactly like where you watch the planes and stuff like that. But nah, shout out to Drew for getting me, like literally the instant I texted him. That was harsh. This is a 15-minute drive too. I ride my board far away from where I live.